Oke, halo guys, balik lagi sama gue Genshin dan kali ini gue mau reaksi special program Genshin nanti di Luna 3 berarti ya. Ya, gue sekarang lagi masih menunggu, tapi ya gue akan play setelah special program dimulai. Ya, tunggu skipnya. Skip time. Oke, udah 1 menit lagi. Ya, aduh, gue cuma bisa nebak-nebak kalau mungkin ini Archon Quest pasti lanjut, tapi gue curiga sih nggak terlalu wah gimana ya ceritanya ya. Ya kan soalnya dari sini aja juga kelihatan fokusnya sekarang ke Durin. Malah hari ini ya tinggal ngelik. Oke, bagaimana ininya space programnya kita lihat aja. Let's go.
Prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Tibet.
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
If Kuthar has decided to participate
Oh,
in the
mau balik ke
festival, we should prepare accordingly.
ini ya, Mondo ya.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories.
Yehoda
Ada
is on
event kah?
site to ensure that everything
Yehoda.
goes off without a hitch.
Time to get moving.
Bintang 4. Wah anjir,
You're my target.
kayu ya. Oh nggak, Anemo tapi bisa. Oh iya. I see. Tapi dekorasinya bagus banget.
Prayer night is calm.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night ever.
Oh, event tahunan ini. Ini kayaknya event tahunan.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of this story lie.
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
Ada hubungan sama Serenity ini lagi.
Aunt Rhindaughter?
G4.
I'll show you
G5.
what I can do.
SWOT user. Finally. Dari Mondo ada SWOT user lagi.
Thunder! The abyss is
Ajay.
leave it to me! Decay! New life!
Kitnya, ya.
This is the gate to the ancient kingdom of
Tuh,
Conria.
gue pernah kesini
The
nih bener.
limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Abyssal activity has been
Ketemu
encroaching
lagi sih itu.
closer and closer to Mondstadt. It is the Animal Archon's duty to intervene in times of need. As such, I, Barbados, will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever storm lies
Oh,
ahead.
senjata signaturnya
I look
Fenty.
forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next
The
meeting.
real signature.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
Oh, ada semacam buff ya. Ini yang buff yang dibilang ya.
If I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
We have used every last resource at our disposal.
Balik lagi ke ini.
All that remains is to wait patiently and quietly.
I can already feel the moon calling to me. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new
Oh,
moon goddess
finally.
we will surely know her
Ih, bos baru lagi buset robot nih.
For providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
Loh,
I'm afraid
si
our
ikan kok ada di
intended
sini?
method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work
Alice.
anymore.
Columbina, are you here?
You might say that we stand
Oh,
at
ini
the
yang-
crossroads of fate.
Oh iya. Ini Columbina kenapa lagi nih? Gue malah jadi penasaran.
Hello, travelers! Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 3 special program, Song of the Welcome Moon, Interlude, A Nocturne of Far North. I'm Erica Harlickerstone, the voice of Easter, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old animal Archon. And I have some awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the Curatorium of Secrets, and shout out to all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm Laurie Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, yoo-hoo, dearies! I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice, coming to you not from a lamp, but from a chair, with the hat and bringing some magic.
Welcome! Oh my
Hi.
gosh, I'm so excited we're all here. Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to take down the Rahir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nodcry, at least for now.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to protect the Moon Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted. Now that things have settled, I wonder if the Damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah, I mean, the moon is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
Loh, kalau
Well, in
dimension
the
itu iya
upcoming
juga.
version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in Nodcry.
Awesome, right?
Wow!
Gue curiga ini
Now
jadi
she can look all
festival
decked out
tahunan
with all
ini.
the different stalls and decorations. Feels so festive. Oh, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the Damselette's last night in Nodcry one she'll never forget. And of course, travelers are in for a treat too. There are
Me too.
tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Wait, I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations. Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course! With Tevat's primordial powers, the three moons, reappearing in Nodcry, the mages were bound to take notice. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Oh, Alice, it's really her!
I can't believe it.
It's me!
Oh, wow. This must be one special
Alice
festival
akhirnya
then.
keluar.
I wonder, for an important mage like Alice to make an appearance, she must be
Tunggu.
here for more than the festivities,
That's
right?
unusual.
True. Alice is
Wait,
bringing
what?
two important
That's
pieces of intel
unusual.
with her. The first is related to one of her responsibilities in the Hexen Circle,
Anjir, itu
maintaining the
unusual.
stability
Dia
of
bisa
the world's border.
geraknya
And of
tuh.
course, as the
Oh.
devs mentioned before,
Tapi kelihatan sih teksturnya
Nodcry
sih.
itself lies at the edge of Tevat. With the occurrence of a phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy, the border has become less stable. So Alice has made her way to Nodcry.
Okay.
Ada
that
urusan lah di
explains
Nodcry
it.
juga.
Plus, with the border being disturbed and the rising Kuvaki due to Moon Prayer Night, strange happenings have been seen throughout Nodcry, and the situation is getting worse.
That's right. Things like phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
Wait, is that the wreckage from the Traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat. But if something goes wrong and it becomes less stable, well...
The Abyss can start playing its tricks again.
Exactly. Which is why the Traveler,
Wawan sampai
Durin,
datang,
and
anjir.
Wanderer have joined forces to get to the bottom of these strange events.
Yep. They might even discover a few secrets about these phantoms along the way.
Oh, wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Ah, well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to
She said.
Nodcry. Nicole, code name N.
Nicole.
Oh, I remember her. She's the one who told the Traveler about the prophecy during the Fontaine Archon quest.
iya,
Oh,
si
she
N
definitely
ya.
has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her, but she's a bit more forthcoming with information, at least.
Huh. And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted
Anjir,
into
suaranya
irrelevant
dulu ya.
narrative waters.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
Agak iya sih.
And
Scary.
much like the
Terbata.
other mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets, so there's a lot for travelers
Ini
to
kayaknya lagi
uncover.
masa
I can't
downtime
believe
nih
we're getting
story-nya.
two
Habis itu
mages
nanti
in
di
Nodcry at the same time.
Luna
I feel
4
like that
berarti.
means something major is
Luna
on the
4
horizon in
yang
the new
langsung naik
version.
ya. Story-nya.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now. Be sure to check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
Oh ya,
All right.
like normal.
I think it's about time for our first break. Take a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
Enjoy!
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Woo.
Untuk story sih nggak terlalu nodak ya, istilahnya jadi ke masa-masa fast down. Ini bagus sih buat istirahatin, tapi masih ada lore yang bisa kita cari, terutama itu soal spesifiknya kita kan hilang gitu kan. Berarti nanti ada perubahan kayaknya di World atau cuman single time doang ya, cuma di story doang. Lagu Nordcry itu punya mistikalnya sendiri ya, dibanding sama nation yang lain, beda banget. Celticnya kerasa banget.
Welcome back, travelers.
Woohoo!
Hi! Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
And speaking of, I'm sure everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't so mini.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the
Oh,
storybook.
wordnya si Makri ya.
I remember
Asal
his
Mini
fate in
Durin.
Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine, which we knew would be revived one day and pose a huge threat to Tevat. I was so worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too. But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of alchemy for Durin. And that's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Tevat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari, he's grown into quite the reliable companion.
Nice.
Oh, I just realized,
The
since we
pede.
were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking human form. I want to know everything.
Yes.
Really?
Of course! I still remember Durin tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in defeating the Ray here of
Ya,
Solnari.
kita belum banyak
Mastering that kind of
ngobrol
dangerous
bareng
power
sama
must have
Durin sih
been
emang.
quite the challenge.
Oof, definitely. It comes from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all. His dangerous aura still scares off small animals, even when he's trying to just be friends. And of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating into his new home.
Yeah, deep down, Durin is still the kind little dragon we met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What?
Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yo, nice.
So, after casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel
Okay.
his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt reaction damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy. Now, if you tap his elemental skill again after casting it, Durin will instead enter the confirmation of purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions. Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance. He can also reduce certain elemental resistances by triggering corresponding reactions.
Menarik.
A lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in. In the light state, it's like a painting, and the stars look like the ones in Sri Lanka. But in the dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over and he's gearing up to annihilate his enemies.
Yeah, you know, the way he changes states reminds me of
Fire
how Yumi
Amplification-nya lebih
changes
bagus ini.
dance steps. It all really
Gitu ya,
depends on
bener.
what you
Kita
do
belum
after
ada Fire
using his
Amplification-nya
elemental
bagus
skill.
gitu.
Which means
Selain
his
Toma.
kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members.
Kalau tap
But on
iya
the
sih.
other, he can target a single enemy and enhance his own damage output.
Whoa, super flexible. I love that.
Wah,
I'm still curious about what his life as a human
DPS-nya
has been like,
fleksibel
though.
banget.
Based on what Albedo says, it seems like he's been trying to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons of opportunities to get to know him better. Don't worry.
Yay, Mondstadt!
I'm so excited.
And just for a little added intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance, so Durin's in for quite the experience.
Oh my gosh.
Ntar, berarti
If you want the whole
gurunya
story, be sure to check out the quest,
Mona
Draco Rubedo Chapter, Act 1, The
Udah
Magic
mati.
Known as Storytelling.
This quest is a
Daging
bit
berarti
different from traditional story quests,
yeah.
with
Understand.
tons of unique gameplay elements and spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so keep an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Durin.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Durin looks different, almost like he's glistening somehow.
That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
There's also a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the super heavy land cruiser Mechanized Fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it to earn level up materials for Durin.
Oh,
Mana?
this must be
Durin
a
sama Jahoda ini mah.
creation. And it looks like it's got some serious firepower.
Ouch. Yeah, so be careful, travelers. All right, that's about all we have for Durin. But before we wrap this part up, let's take a quick look at his combat skills one more time.
Enjoy. Each day is a new page in my story. I want to savor every scene, every footnote, before I turn to the next one. Get back! Leave it to me!
Oh, pedangnya keren sih.
A turning point in fate!
Enak ini. Sub DPS ininya, pyronya. I see.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've had a moment to admire our magnificent Durin, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Erica? This is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
Yeah. It's been 1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so Tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone, and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the wind.
Still
With his
classy.
elemental burst, Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Masih ya.
Right. But none of this is, well, new information?
Yes.
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Oh, pasifnya.
Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Ventinya.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
Berarti akun kedua yang di rework setelah zombie dong.
I don't think I've seen that weapon before either. Oh, but it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
Venti rework.
So that's it. Moving on.
Whoa. Hold on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
Come on.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree, alcohol-obsessed bard most of the time,
That's what
but
he is.
that doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world. And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. The small island in Mondstadt that was once blessed by time.
I've been there. This is such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories
berapa
brought
tahun
by
yang
the
lalu
wind
ini
and cultivated
Secret
by
Island.
time. Wait.
Love that.
Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? Huh, it's like everything's coming in full circle. Dang.
True. But with a few added twists, of course.
I'm listening.
Menarik, sengaja ditahan story-nya Venti. Emang sih, jadi lebih misterius sih. Venti.
In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler is asked to pass along to certain companions.
Oh.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexenzirkel?
That's right. And after completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this case, Durin and Venti being in the
That's
same
the
team.
revamp. Most likely. Selama dapat ini.
Along with Durin and Venti,
itu.
additional Mondstadt characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexenzirkel. So travelers can look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Yep. Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow. Oh, look at all those familiar faces.
Which means after completing their designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect to gain new combat abilities.
Gua ada clear, ada Mona.
So does everyone have a different task?
Yes, the tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense combat encounter to a relaxing outing. For example, Klee's task is to help her adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a charged attack as a coordinated maneuver.
Wait, what?
Plus, travelers can look forward to an optimization in the new version that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their own special abilities after completing their task. For example, When Albedo's solar isotoma creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also generate a silver isotoma, which will no longer be destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Ada party exercise
So
ya.
that should make it much easier to have one of his flowers on the
ini
field
Albedo jadi
without gaps
lebih
in time,
enak
right?
ini.
That's right. In
Itu
addition,
harus dua,
Fischl
iya.
can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro-charged focused or Lunar charged focused.
What?
Plus, Razor's elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his overflow Electro sigils to deal additional damage and regenerate energy.
Oh, nice.
Just remember,
Wah.
travelers, once you've
Main
completed
visual,
the designated
Razor
quest from the
sama
Witch's Dictionary,
Klee itu
these abilities will only trigger
Panty.
when at least
Wah, itu
2
enak
Hexarai
sih.
characters are in the party, okay?
Gue sayang nggak ada Panty.
Of course, the changes from the Hexarai
Tapi
secret rite
dulu
effect,
buat Klee sih.
as well as the adventures to unlock them, go
Karena ya,
far beyond what we've covered
Klee gue
here. So
bener-bener
be
nggak
sure to
kepake
check them out
di
in
sini.
game.
Wow, these characters have been with us for 5 years, but now
Yeah.
it's
Oh
like
my gosh.
it's like we get to see them in a new light. You know, it's almost like they're growing right alongside us.
Yeah. Aw. Plus, the power of the mages can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations as well.
Well, you know me, I'm always down for new adventures with our old friends.
Me too.
Don't call
Super
it old.
exciting.
All right, let's dive into the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half of Luna 3, we'll have
Ini
event
sama
wishes for
Venti.
Venti and Durin.
Sama
Plus, a new
senjata
5-star
barunya kan.
sword, Athame Artis, and a new 5-star bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on the weapon banner, just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
And the one, the only new 4-star character, Yahoda, will also be available on the first half banners. And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Yes,
And during the second half of version Luna 3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varessa and Shilonen.
Travelers
Okay.
will also get the chance to
Interesting.
reunite with familiar Natland characters in this version's events.
Menarik.
But more on that later. For now, check out the second redemption code while we take a short break.
Spira Alicia berarti ya akan lebih. Oke. Menarik. Isinya memori.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all of Nodcry. His assistant, Yahoda.
Oh my gosh, Yahoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Agree.
Yeah,
A
you know, I
walking
feel
meme.
like that's the first thing people think of when it comes to her. I mean, the fan memes have been so good. I'm obsessed. I
Right?
reply to all of them. Those are all me. But even though Yahoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean, she can get in a little over her head when facing difficult commissions, but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Iya sih.
I mean,
Yahoda
they met
berjasa
the
banget
Moon
sih.
Goddess, infiltrated the Fatui's design bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give
girl.
Yahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that for her. I mean, there's a whole story behind it, but I think I'll let Yehoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Secrets. Yep. In any case, that's all in the past now. In her own words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
Ya udah banget sih.
Well, now that she has Boss Neff to look out for her and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's not a bad gig.
For sure. Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory. But that's where her experience as a former treasure hoarder comes in. As an animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat. With her elemental skill, she dashes towards enemies, and after striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of course, if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little upset.
Okay, that's so cool. After hitting enemies with her elemental skill, she puts on her goggles when she sprints.
I love those goggles.
I love that so much. She's so cute. Okay, but back to the treasure flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yehoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure flask will periodically consume the elements within, dealing corresponding elemental damage to enemies.
Kurang lebih kayak si ini berarti.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right back at her enemies. I love that resourcefulness. She's so good.
Well,
Iya sih, cocok sih jadi buat bareng sama Never juga sih.
it's survival skills. Travelers have seen that for themselves, so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients in a pinch. Also, Yehoda's elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And get this, if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Yeah, okay, so she's a healer too. That's super useful. I'm like so bad with healers. This is very helpful to me.
Girl, no, she's insane.
Oh,
And
digabung sama
if the
Furina
team
enak
reaches
gitu.
Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal corresponding elemental damage at intervals.
Wow.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
Ya berarti kalau dapat Yehoda
definitely something incredible.
harus
I mean, close teamwork is
anemo
essential for
dulu,
someone in her line of
baru
work.
dia,
Her cat claws
habis itu
will
baru
receive corresponding enhancements
karakter Dendro
based on the most
Lunar Moon.
prevalent elemental
Iya.
type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter. And,
oh my gosh.
And we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say. Of course,
iyalah.
in some
Nanti
Curatorium
dikiranya, wah ini mau
exclusive
cuma buat Never doang gitu.
she
Yehoda.
might react in
Bukan
her
harusnya
own
Yehoda dulu ya.
special way.
So their investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that in-game. So get ready.
I just want to see Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just imagine her reaction. It's going to be so good.
You know what? That might be something worth trying in-game, travelers. Again, wink, wink.
Okay. All right, now that we've introduced Yehoda, let's dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Let's go.
First up
Oh,
is
event di
Soul
Natlan nih.
Blazer's Snowbound Journey, where travelers will make a much-anticipated return to Dragonspine to participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
Super
cheering
tough.
on the sidelines seems like a struggle.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and wide. Veressa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
Oh.
You know what?
Wow.
I'm not surprised Veressa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure. Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House? Maybe?
Huh? Is the race comic book themed or something?
No. But there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice. And a group of dedicated fans decided to form a team to
tertarik
join
wajar
in the
sih.
competition.
Oh, like a fan club. That's so fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions, with each member
iya,
responsible for
interlude
leading the
tuh bilangnya.
race. But
Iya,
before
pas
the
lagi
teams
ini,
can get
lagi
racing,
ngedown
they'll
ini.
need to complete the
Sengaja.
training program.
Oh, yeah. In conditions like these, I feel like preparation is key.
For sure. Travelers might run into some familiar companions during their training as
Hey,
well.
Yulia.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This
Yanfei.
first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide-and-seek gameplay as well as a few added challenges.
Man, you know, I didn't expect this to be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragon Spine environment gives it a whole new vibe.
Yeah!
Oke,
The
jadi
cold will
kita
test the
main
rebels' endurance, and
ini
the
lagi.
snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks like sudden snowstorms might make the situation even more unpredictable.
That's right.
Ooh.
Plus, certain familiar companions will compete alongside the rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map. So keep an eye out, hunters, because catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge. It looks like maybe this time, quick thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
It does.
Let's go.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sorry Scouts and take test flights on different aerial courses, collecting coins while familiarizing themselves with the race locations.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
The different
Menarik.
snowmen each have
Event
different effects
winter ini
and
bener.
benefits. Leverage them
Khusus
to reach
buat
the
winter
target even
banget ini.
faster.
Of course, a training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity.
Oh,
In
yes.
a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different battle souls to help their team defeat enemies and clear the stage objective.
Nice.
Battle souls not only provide powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
We love that.
Man, I am so ready. Woo!
In addition, participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition will allow you to accumulate Blazing Spirit. And after reaching a certain amount, you can claim various rewards,
okay.
including the 4-star
Even
weapon,
mewah
Rainbow
ya.
Serpent's
Boleh lah
Rainbow,
gitu.
and its
Emang buat
refinement
misi
materials.
ketenangan aja sih.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
Right?
Sounds super fun. And plus, with the comic book element, I feel like
Iya
travelers
sih.
will really get
Rainbow
to channel
re-
their inner
yes.
hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land of heroes, Natland. And it's another familiar one this time.
Ooh.
Does everyone remember Bing Bang Finchball?
Oh, I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, gue udah
I
lupa
feel
itu.
like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
And let's not forget the slogan. Finches are
The,
The cutest.
Anjir, apa lu?
The game of Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natland, and as always, a new iteration means a few riffs on the original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both
Oh, ya
sides of the
ini.
table to send the ball gliding in the right
Pinball,
direction.
anjir.
Angle and timing are key.
Uh-oh.
Ricochet
Yeah.
off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more interesting and earn an even higher score.
Whoa, okay, this really is a whole new gameplay. And it looks super fun.
Yeah.
Iya, ini
does.
literally
I feel
pinball.
like the devs keep raising the bar for future iterations, you know?
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event. Heroic Clash Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
Again?
This is a co-op event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins scattered around the arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards, and collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store, so don't miss out, travelers. And now, okay, I know our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this, there is a certain old friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
Liban?
He's back!
He's back!
Sweet Primo Gems, here I come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And that's
Literally,
right, Liban is
definition
back.
of
And this
Primo
time,
Gem.
he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my
Stacy,
gosh,
yeah.
a new region of Mondstadt. Oh, Liban, you've been gone too
new
long.
region in Oh.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the Damselette and the Kuhenki.
Yep. For example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Kuhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aw, cute. It feels like we're growing closer and
remind
closer
me.
to them throughout these interactions.
Yeah.
In addition,
sorry,
travelers can look forward to
Columbina.
some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
Nice.
A custom performance mode is being added. In this mode, you can customize the difficulty of official and self-made scores to give yourself an added level of challenge.
Whoa, that looks so hard.
It really does. I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither. It's okay, girl.
Oh man, but I'm gonna do my best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete for rankings based on their scores.
You can finally jam out with your friends, so be sure to check it out.
Oh, definitely. And in addition, envisaged Echo's challenges for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can you believe that?
Oh, Merkli sih. Ini gua Merkli sih.
Echo looks like a four-leaf
Teman gue
clover.
ini juga Merkli.
Oh, and Albedo's looks like a solar
Sama Albedo
isotoma.
kan.
Super cool.
Temen gue juga
There will
ada
also be
skin
some
sebenarnya.
new additions to Genius Invocation TCG, including 2 character
TCG?
cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Travelers will have the chance to add Escoffier, Gomming, and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
Version Luna 3 also has other optimizations in store, including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions.
Oh.
Relevant information will be displayed more clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Nice.
That's super helpful.
In addition, the devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to
nice.
obtain those rewards for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, wow.
Plus, there's a small change when it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo
Wait,
Gems.
what?
Nice.
I know. All right, it's time for our last
Jadi,
break. We'll be back with a few updates
Jadi
for
bisa-
Milliastro
bisa lebih cepat lagi
Wonderland, as
Daily.
well as some out-of-game news.
Daily bisa lebih
See you
cepat
on the
lagi.
other side. Bye.
Buset. Oh, skin baru. Tolong dong dibenerin tuh. Cara dapetin skinnya yang limited gila. Harus bayar banget. Makasih loh. Banyak orang yang kecewa kan jadinya. Ya soal minigame di dalamnya sih ya lumayan lah gitu. Rambut. Mau rambutnya rambut putih gila. Mau gue. Minta rambutnya doang sih. Bajunya ya boleh lah. Tapi masalahnya pasti yang limited ini.
Welcome back, travelers! Let's jump right into some new content for Miliastra Wonderland, coming in version Luna 3.
Yay!
A new component sharing platform can now be accessed through Editing Tool, which means you can freely upload your in-game creations to the platform and download the creations of other players.
Okay, so it's basically a tool for sharing and obtaining resources. Nice. Now you can add each other's creations to your own wonderlands. Ooh.
That's right. Plus, if a bunch of craftspeople download and like your creation, it even has a chance to be discovered by more craftspeople, increasing its exposure even more.
What? That is awesome! Now that Miliastra Wonderland has been live for almost an entire version, I hope craftspeople have had the opportunity to create a wonderland of their own or immerse themselves in what other people have created.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, the whole team behind Miliastra Wonderland is working hard to expand the content bit by bit so that craftspeople have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming version. Let's take a quick look.
Yang baju yang ceweknya sih bagus sih, gaunnya itu sama rambutnya. Boleh sih itu. Bener. Manekin. Bisa ganti warna. Mewah. Boleh.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty! And the main hall looks so magical. It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good. A Miliastra Wonderland Winter Wonderland.
Wait, that kind of rhymes. I like it.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, during version Luna 3, there are also rich rewards waiting to be claimed in Miliastra Wonderland. In short, travelers can receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and 10 pulls for the standard Ode banner by playing Miliastra Wonderland, which can be used to obtain various cosmetics. Other rewards for playing in version Luna 3 include fun actions, cosmetics, and expressions.
Wow.
Okay.
So be sure to check it out if you're interested, craftspeople. All right, that's it for the in-game content, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news.
Okay.
A new collab is coming our way. Woo! Ahem. Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh
Yang mau
no!
ngasih tuh kan?
Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
Whoa, wait. Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite? Okay, what did the letter even say? I don't, oh my gosh.
What? 6 Desember.
An unimaginable punishment. Wow, just hearing that sends chills down my spine.
It's not good.
Yeah, but as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge we can't overcome. Plus,
True.
the greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards.
Yeah.
And I bet some major surprises are in store.
For sure. I guess that's all the info we have on this collab for now. But it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out Genshin Impact's official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Be
so
there.
curious.
Woohoo!
Well, you guys, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end. Any last minute thoughts before we sign off?
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to
Ya,
finally come
karena
out.
internet jadi
I
agak
love my
slow
girl
down ya.
so much. She's my baby. I'm so
Berarti
blessed
ya Luna
to be
3-nya
able to be
bakal
in this game and pour
bikin
my
ini
love
sih
and
ya.
soul
Kayaknya
into the
big
character.
story.
You know, I've been playing Genshin since it basically came out, so this is my comfort game, something I spend so much time doing. So I'm just so happy and excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys so much.
That's so nice. I love that. Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really love him. And I think I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
And I mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able to be a part of it. As for gameplay, I'm really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it creates such a cool community to be able to share that between us. So I'm really excited to see what people do.
Aww,
Me too.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
lovely.
excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power, you know, as he should. I'm very
Ini akan jadi story yang
excited to see what
keren
happens
sih.
with that, how people enjoy his new kit.
Kayaknya gue bakal
And
pasti
I'm
sih
also
mainin
really
sih
excited about
story-nya.
Snow Trace, because Wind Trace is my favorite annual event. I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So I'm excited.
Same girl.
All right, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3
Oke,
has
seperti
to
biasa gue
offer.
akan nunggu sampai
So
akhir.
that's all that's
Karena
left to say is
takutnya ada
See you in
ada berita apa kan?
bye-bye
Have
so
fun.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
No, gak ada. Oke, ya mungkin itu aja dari gua. Terima kasih udah datang menonton reaksi spesial program untuk Luna 3 yang emang diajak untuk slow down gitu istilahnya. Ya, it's okay lah kayak gitu. But ya sedikit demi sedikit ini akan jadi naik lah di Luna 4-nya. Oke, sekali lagi terima kasih udah datang. See you in next video. Bye-bye.